Welcome back. Happy holidays. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to the weekend reading. I hope y'all had a very Merry Christmas. I hope y'all all geared up for 2026. Checking the microphone. All right. I'm going to get started with the collective message. Quick messages for the weekend. I just posted on Patreon. Did a pick a card for this holiday season. We did 3 piles in a collective. So if you guys would like to check that out, please do. It's part 1 and part 2. There was an interruption in the live. So hopefully I made everything easy enough. If you would like to join, you can check the link in the description box. Let's jump into the collective message. We live and we learn. There's someone that you may not care for anymore. You looked into it. Buonasera, Roxana. You've gone back to it. You realize that it's more of an attachment, possibly even like your own insecurities that were keeping you attached to something, someone, some habit. Why is this popping up this weekend? Because you're about to be on a totally different wavelength. You could be letting go of someone or a way that you've been doing things this weekend. It could be as simple as you just letting go of control of a situation. You're realizing that it's not what you even thought it was. It's not adding up. Something's not enough. A bit chaotic. The number 27 could be of significance. Be careful of... What is this about? 1 second. Be careful about someone's schmexual health. Scorpio energy. Be glad you learned a lesson when you did with someone, if this is your story. A lot of y'all have a lot of money coming in as well. You could have like really... I don't think you're as trusting when it comes to a certain type anymore. Is this someone that you've been dealing with presently? Be aware of someone who, they may not be doing so well. Okay? Be glad that there's something that you've learned when it comes to someone. Or if you've already learned this lesson, like I said, please continue to learn it, because if If you allow this to kind of get in your way, you'll be right back where you were. If you had like a really cloudy judgment, or you were dealing with someone who did when it comes to you, hey Fabio, if you would like to experience that again, then answer the phone. If not, carry on. Let's go to Aries. Hey Maurice. Hey Lazi. Hey Lexi. Hey Ashay. Aries, you could be working this weekend. You could feel very inspired this weekend. And there's someone who you used to be committed to. Someone who either has done time before, or maybe they felt, you know what, you got people in the holiday blues about you. One who may have been like really afraid of commitment, or they just really resistant. And this could be commitment as a whole, like just committing to things, to ideas. One who may have felt like relationships caged them, or like schedules and any kind of like accountability, or they felt caged by those things. And there's another person who's just kind of in grief. And I feel like it's all surrounding you, and you're working. You could be packing. You could be very quiet as well. Like you're coming off as a mystery this weekend. Very quiet and nothing to say. Your silence is like changing lives this weekend. You're leaving people to their own devices. Heavy earth sign energy, Capricorn, air sign. A lot of reckless, anxious energy around you while you're working. The Emperor has left the building. With the Emperor and the Eight of Cups, it's like, get somebody else to do it. It's the energy for Aries this weekend. Let's go to Taurus. Something could be changing. Like a long-term change. I heard 1979. My deepest condolences if any of you have lost someone during this holiday season, or if you still grieve a loss from this holiday season. What is this about? Some of y'all deal with a burden that you don't talk about. something that may have made you feel helpless. For some of you, this could be regarding feminine energy and mother energy. You could be this feminine energy, and it's like you're not dealing with the things that you can't change. For some of you, this doesn't have anything to do with an actual death. This could be a change that you're making within yourself because there's nothing that you can do. It's like because you're releasing control that you don't really have over a situation or a person. For some of y'all, this could be someone that you really care about, and it's like you really want to just be there, but you can only be there as much as people allow you to be there, or whatever this is. You're letting go of some sort of expectation, and it is doing wonders for you. If this is about like finally getting past some sort of grief that you've been going through, for some of you, this could be over a family member, a mother figure, then I see you finally getting to the point where you're just not carrying the load anymore, the emotional load. A lot of y'all are deep cleaning your home, really standing your ground when it comes to your personal space this weekend. No negativity. You could be staying home in order to avoid, you know, any drama or anything unnecessary that you don't want to deal with this weekend. Like you're making the final call when it comes to something that goes on in either your family or your actual home. Even if it doesn't feel like a win for you this weekend, it is. It ends up being that way. Even if you have to hurt someone else, is what it gives. So some of y'all might be hurting a family member's feelings or something like that. But I feel like it's one of those necessary things, you know. You could have someone who wants to reconnect with you as well, but I don't think you feel the same about this person anymore. Your advice is to keep moving, especially if somebody did you wrong or if you just already knowing that somebody is not a fit for you. And they're coming at you in they're coming at you in this really disappointed energy, Taurus, but I don't know. It's not given that you're going for this or that you should. Gemini. Be careful, especially if you're in any bad areas of people who could be in desperate situations. I'm seeing that type of energy here. Some kind of money hungry type of energy, or be careful of someone who's always got their damn hand out. Every time you talk to them, they need something, they ask for something. Or you don't see them until they need something, they asking you for something. You may feel robbed, like somebody could be getting cut off. Like you feel hurt and you're just like, that's it. That's enough. You're not talking to someone anymore. Yeah. You feel like something is unfair and you're calling it. You're calling it. Some of y'all are at the point now, or you could be calling someone's intentions like this isn't love. This was schmecks. Some of y'all are choosing the single route. You could be deciding to spread your energy a little bit, get out into the community, meet new people, explore other options, only to realize that you don't really want to do that. And you need to take some time to process what's happened, work through it. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, be careful of someone. Aquarius, Scorpio energy that literally comes to steal and bring drama into your life. Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Thank you, Faith. Hey, Cassandra. Anything else? You could have multiple options this weekend in terms of love, but I don't see you really. I feel like people want to be in a relationship with you, but I don't see you really like in the energy of wanting to deal with anyone seriously. You kind of side eyeing everybody, Gemini, to be honest. Cancer. I'm doing short messages tonight, y'all. Just the next 2 days. Cancer, you could be staying in and saving your money this weekend. A lot of y'all could be thinking about travel plans for the future, so you're not necessarily trying to blow a bag right now. I keep hearing savings plan, savings plan. You could be 49 years old or something about the. I'm hearing the 49ers. Isn't that a team? Yeah, I'm not seeing y'all. I feel like y'all are the really attractive person that's in the house this weekend, choosing not to, go out, get caught up. A lot of y'all are just trying to be at peace. If anything, moving away from I heard schmexual encounters. Especially if your options are very like narcissistic or just not standing up. It's like you feel like it's not really worth it to extend or overextend. A lot of y'all feel comfortable in your space, so it's like, you know, why bother? Someone could be having an epiphany about you this weekend. Someone that is showing up as your match is having like a light bulb moment and they're going to want to talk to you about it. Things haven't, it's almost like, oh, that's why things haven't been growing between us, or, this is why things keep flopping. And I'm seeing someone. I'm seeing someone say, oh, I gotta put money in the machine. Not like money in the machine, but like somebody's realizing, oh, let me give you a proper proposal. Let me give you a proper offer. Maybe let me rephrase the question. It's like somebody's realizing, like, oh, I didn't know that's what you were expecting, or I didn't know it would be that easy, or it's like instead of someone trying to be your friend, they're like, actually, I like you, and I didn't know you would go for it. So, would you like to be my girlfriend? But I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But if this is someone asking you this, you may have a choice to make, Cancer. Something gonna have to end. Something gonna have to change. So take that how it resonates. Some of y'all may have other dating options, or just, it doesn't even have to always be other dating options. Of course, you can have other people who like you, but there could also be like other plans that you may have to. I mean, if this it sounds like something interesting to you, you may want to make room, make time for whoever this is. Leo. You could hear from somebody that's down bad this weekend. Some of y'all may be feeling down bad after Christmas. Is this you, Leo? This is somebody else. Why they like this? They want to come back home, Leo. Capricorn, Leo, Libra energy. I promise I'll change. I'll do better. You could be hearing from someone who wants to make a U-turn, but can they stand on it? It's almost like showing up as someone with addiction. Okay. You could be one of the codependencies that this person has or would like to have. But this is a very inconsistent energy, Leo. So I don't see you being too quick to say yes. What's your advice here about this? Sure, you may have to work through your feelings before you even decide what. There may be a lot to work through. Like, it seems like there are there's bad blood here. So it's like you could have kicked somebody out of your house or your life, and they're wanting to come back in, but it's given like the boy who cried wolf. So you're not really invested. I mean, I feel like maybe at one point, if there were a positive turnaround, you would have been more interested in trying to make things work. But this looks like something that's going on for quite some time, and you just ready to let it go. So a lot of y'all are exploring other possibilities, being honest with yourself, true to yourself, and freeing yourself, because you already know what time it is with somebody anyway. You really already know what time it is. And you see how we're kind of like just not really talking about who or what this is? We're talking more about what you're deciding to do about it. Your spirit is going to feel free this weekend, Leo, after making this decision. Somebody kind of, they made their own bed, whoever this is, Leo. Virgo. Virgo, you could be receiving a very nice compliment this weekend, like, or I heard compliments of the chef. Something for your goodness. You could be doing this for someone else as well, Leo. Leo? Are you a Leo? Is this for a Leo? It's like before I go, I can't move on without acknowledging the Virgo, or, you know what I'm saying? It's some kind of, where y'all going to an event where you're going to be honored for something? Or has God seen you and your faithfulness throughout some sort of struggle that you've been going through, Virgo? Either way, I see a way being cleared, being made for you, Virgo, because you stood 10 toes down. You could be letting someone go as well that you love very much. Some of y'all could be waiting on some money or in like this limbo process of like a ending a contract. There could be travel for you this weekend. Be careful of travel delays this weekend. This could be due to like holiday or whatever. So just be sure to keep, I don't know, updating your itinerary if you're traveling somewhere. Some of y'all may feel like the juice ain't worth the squeeze by the time that this could be about flights. You're gonna realize that you're right where you need to be, and I don't see you stressing if there's any like travel delays this weekend. Or if someone can't make it to you, you're gonna be like, well, must be a sign. Something like that. You could also be like, okay, if somebody ghosts you this weekend, somebody could deal with what is it? BPD? If somebody ghosts you this weekend, it's like you may get like this energy of fuck it, from somebody, especially if they tired of waiting on you or they're tired of the distance. It's like, what are they doing about it? I don't know. It's like someone is kind of pouting a little bit. Like there's a bit of a temper tantrum. They're tired of waiting. They're heartbroken. So they're like, fine, I'll go do this. I don't know. It's like somebody could be running. They're running. They'll be back. This is somebody who doesn't get very far because they're like, I wonder what the Virgo's doing. I don't know. It's like as much as they want to get away, is as much as they're pulled right back in your direction because this person has a very unhealthy attachment to you. And I say unhealthy because it's like if you don't want to be with the Virgo or if you don't want the Virgo, then why do you keep coming back? I can't really explain what's going on with this person. I don't think they can either, Virgo. Libra. Libra, there could be a lot of relaxation for you this weekend. Peace. I'm just seeing like life feeling very easy for you this weekend. Y'all could be catching up on some reading or just scrolling. You could be somewhere where it's not that cold, so you outside. Some of y'all could be getting some fresh air this weekend. Or you're needing to. Yeah, I see you getting out of the house, especially if you've had a lot on your mind. I feel like it's going to help you to get clear on something that may have been confusing you. Maybe there were things you weren't really examining about the situation or didn't want to confront about the situation. This could be about a Pisces or an Aries, Virgo energy. some of y'all could be looking like, why can't I get over this person who's clearly not invested in me, clearly not thinking about me? Some of y'all, this could upset you because you could be in this very like nostalgic space right now. It's triggering the hell out of you, or this is what you're doing to someone else. The memory of you is doing this to someone else. It could be this time of year. The time of year is really triggering you or someone else. Yeah, I think it's like you're trying to figure out whether you should get over something or vice versa, take it how it resonates. So let's say this is someone about you. They're trying to figure out, like, damn, if I can't get over it, like if you can't beat it, join them. But should I reach out? Should I try to rekindle this? It's like somebody's gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna send a message. Maybe it'll work. And they're like, well, maybe I should wait. Last time I kind of rushed it. Like somebody feel you got somebody in their feelings. Okay. What's going on in their life outside of you? They could have found out that their partner was. Wow, the plot. Yeah, somebody's thinking about you because they just found out that they grass ain't that green. Like they could be, they could find out that they dealing with somebody who ain't been keeping it real. I see them making a decision about whatever's going on with that, with their own personal situation. But in the meantime, they like, let me handle this. I feel like this is going to extend past the weekend, like whatever they do. But I do see someone doing their best to hold back from you while they clean up on aisle 4. Like somebody just found out somebody ain't loyal and it's got them like in their feelings about you, wondering if they should try again. Either that or this could come as okay, if it's not that storyline where their partner found out they cheating or they found out their partner cheating, their partner could find out that they feel some kind of way for you, and that could be a shocking reality for their child. I mean, it don't have nothing to do with you. I'm not saying you do anything wrong, Libra, but it's just messy. Scorpio, self-love is the best love. Why am I hearing that we drink champagne when we thirsty? I just watched this movie with this kid freestyling who was not rhyming, but it was the cutest thing. So some of y'all can have like really funny kids. 43, somebody could be 43 years old. Thank you, Brad. I hope you are too. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Some of y'all riding solo this weekend. Some of y'all feel your strongest when you're by yourself. Y'all could have been down about something, but I just see you choosing to feel better about it this weekend. You could be feeling better about not reconnecting with someone again. It's like you're making yourself the main event in your life. You could be a woman for sure. You're tired of feeling unhappy. It's like if I'm happier when I'm alone, like shouldn't it be better with two? You may have like felt like you know how you kind of trick yourself into thinking, well, I'm supposed to be this by now, married by now, living together by now, having kids by now, whatever it is. You're realizing like I wasn't even happy there. I don't even know if that's like my path or it just wasn't with that person. Some of y'all are getting real acquainted with yourself after dealing with somebody very toxic. It's like you're taking charge. Some of y'all could is this wait a minute. There could be a Aries, Taurus. You could have your mind on an Aries or a Taurus or a Pisces. And you're like, you kind of want to reach out, but you're like, I don't know. You could be newly single. Like you could have been dealing with something before you or while you were developing feelings for another person. Could be the other way around. Take how it resonates. And some of y'all could have met somebody while you was single for the night, and now you actually single. But you like, I don't know if I should reach out to such and such, or this is how they're feeling about you. What's their action? I don't know. I see somebody stopping themselves because it's like, if I just got out this marriage, if I just somebody feels like at entry level somehow. It's like if I just got out of this, I need to get my money up. I need to do this. I need to do that. Somebody feels like they have things to do, but I am thinking about you though. Like I miss you. I'm not gonna talk to you until I get my money up. I'm not gonna talk to you until I recover in some way. But I do really want to. I really, really want to. Like it's bittersweet as hell. Like 10 of Cups in the reverse, but sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forward. And I feel like this person wouldn't have been able to get to you. They had to free themselves from whatever they was doing so that they could legitimately come in your direction. Other than that, they would have been a lot in your life, you know. Sagittarius. Hey Steph. Hey Golden. Hey Sean. Thank you for being here. Are we messing with the same girl? The same girl. You and Scorpio. I hope y'all ain't messing with the same girl. Somebody could be quite popular. You could be on the same thing that Scorpio's on, Sagittarius. Where you're putting yourself first, but I don't know. Some of y'all feel like I heard these are a few of my favorite things. Somebody has like that. I heard vroom, 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 vroom. Somebody has a very loud car. Or they like fast cars, loud engines. Somebody really likes their car. Or there could be one that you're desiring. If this isn't about a car, it's definitely something that you treasure and you want. You may feel like it's not a time either to make a purchase or a move, make some sort of move. There could be an interference. Some of y'all are trying to divide assets as well. This could be a very triggering process. And it's like, no, you're not taking this car. It's something about a car. You could be not seeing eye to eye with someone, so it's hard to. I don't know which one of y'all are trying to make something work, but if if we're not on the same page, it's like, okay, tomato, tomato, yeah, but if there's a language barrier, tomato, tomato is gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's something like it's not that simple, and it's hard to make right what's wrong. It's something like that. I can't really explain it. Like you could be tired of going in circles with something. So it's like, okay, tomato, tomato. But really, you don't mean that because you know it's not that. I don't know what this is, but you're just noticing that something it's not working. Something's not working. And although it's heartbreaking, you can't change it, them, this. So I see you letting go of control. Something about midnight around or late night could be of significance as well this weekend. You could be up late nights. But Sagittarius, I see you working on, a new direction, starting over in some way, trying again, even, after what looks like unrequited love. I think you've sat long enough in this energy. Okay. You are showing up as a match to someone because there's several, I don't want to say several people here, but there's at least more than one. One that you show up as an intellectual match with, for sure. Like you could have a nice banter with this person. But it's a bit convoluted, Sagittarius, because I don't know who's this person that you match with. A lot going on. They got their stuff too. Whoever this could be a friend. You may find that you have a lot in common with this person this weekend. Now that you have somebody, I'm telling you, Sagittarius, there's someone who's on the same page with you. They may even like it's given the same weight. Didn't I just say you weren't on the same page with someone, but there's someone that you are on the same page with? And you could be speaking with this person this weekend. I'm seeing you find a point of relation. Maybe not the most positive situation you've ever been in, but comforting at least to know you're not alone. Capricorn. Capricorn, you could be something about a group effort this weekend, or you could be hanging out. Some of y'all could be working on a project over the weekend, or there's something that you may need help with, and I do see you having help. Or there's a collaboration or a relationship that's working out very well. I'm seeing this be a very reciprocal, ongoing thing. I don't see you in your head. It's like I don't think that it's easy for you to reject any outside interference or influences because something's going so well. You could also be going out and about Be careful of getting into anybody else's drama. They could be, I don't know, some of y'all are avoiding the drama. Some of y'all are leaving before, you know how it get too late and people start acting up. People get too drunk, start fighting and shit like that. I see y'all getting out the way before any of that takes place. If you do decide to step out, I don't see you entertaining no bullshit. Uh, this weekend, I heard time waits for no one. Some of y'all, oof, the Empress and the Magician. Either you're manifesting someone or they're manifesting you. If you're this Empress, they like, no time to waste. Yeah, somebody's like, I got it may take me some time, but I also don't have no time to waste. So I'll see you fully investing in something and not allowing a moment to pass you by, not allowing an opportunity. It's like if something's working, you ain't trying to fit. You ain't trying. If it ain't broke, the Capricorn ain't trying to fix it. Okay, we love it. We love that for you, Capricorn. Aquarius. Aquarius, you could be going on an adventure this weekend. I heard no more pain, no more drama in my life. You've reached the mountaintop. Some of y'all are, you beat a video game. You could beat a video game this weekend, or maybe that's what your life has felt like. Like, okay, well, this game is done. Do we go buy a new game? Do we go outside? I feel like there's a chapter of your life that feels this way. Some of y'all could be working on something, not even realize. You know how you doing your hair and you don't realize that was the last braid, or you only got one more braid left, and you like, oh my god, bitch, I thought you know, it's almost like you didn't even know that it was okay to stop something. Some of y'all could be getting out of a very triggering, unhappy relationship that you were dealing with, or living situation. Some of y'all didn't even realize how unhappy you were. There could be a child involved. There could definitely be children involved in this reading. Family, a marriage even. Some of y'all may have felt like an imposter in your own marriage, in your home. This is like looking at your kids and like, damn, I love you. I made some beautiful ass kids. And then you look at your house and you're like, damn, we really did that. Christmas was good. Beautiful spouse. Hate it here. I feel like somebody is not content. You know what I mean? It's like so they didn't really offer much. I don't think somebody's wanted to be in a relationship or commit. Like, did you want this? I mean, at some point, I ain't know it was gonna happen now. Uh, I'm not getting ungrateful. What is it, man? Somebody just, it's like, how the hell did I end up here, dog? I feel like somebody's like a straight player that ended up with the dream life that somebody else, they feel like somebody else would have been more suited for where they're at. Somebody feels like an imposter in their life. It's like, oh, I don't know. This could be someone who's, yeah, it's kind of giving midlife crisis, but it's like, what? Somebody could be waking up like, was I always this way? Did I just try to conform? Because I mean, this is like having it all and just being like, man, fuck all this. It sounds so ungrateful, but I don't think that that's where this person is coming from. I think it's more of like, do I belong here? And you could be looking at this person like, bitch, we got a whole family, a mortgage, 3 cars, a business, a LLC. Do you think we should have talked about this before we got so involved? I don't know. I could see why whoever on the other side is not taking this well. Somebody could be really going through a midlife crisis because it's like I'm just getting the conversation. I mean, I hear you. It's just that I've always been a free spirit. The bitch, you should have remained free. I feel like there's some kind of back and forth here. Um, and you know how it's like, well, if I say that, then they're gonna respond like this. So y'all have had this conversation before. Somebody's afraid to even really speak their mind. Like, this is so funny. If you're on the other side of this, if you're on the receiving end of this, what's your advice this weekend? If you're the one that is acting like this, what's your advice this weekend? You don't know what to do if you're the one acting like this. If you're on the receiving end of this energy, this person is very unstable and you are not. And that's why I don't know. I'm not saying that you can really have it all and still not feel happy. But I feel like this person doesn't feel happy because you the one got it all. And they're just in the picture frame. I'm not saying they don't have anything, but it's like one of y'all are more stable than the other. It doesn't have to be about money. It's like a just unstable. Somebody could be like, is this the right? Like, imagine getting all the way there. Somebody's thinking about the different milestones in life. And maybe you were a part of a milestone that they wanted to hit. But this is like waking up with the perfect life and the wrong person. And somebody's wondering if that is what has happened to them. This could be you that's wondering, like, damn, this is the house I've always wanted. This is the da 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 da. But it's you, the person, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like, or I wanted this one day, but I ain't know we was gonna do it right. I'm not going in a circle with this person. Because I don't think you're going to get anywhere if you talk to this person this weekend. So I probably wouldn't. Something is more of an attachment than a partnership. Like, we love each other. We in this. Let's go to Pisces. What y'all got me reading? Pisces. Somebody. They are so lonely. They got nobody. Is this you, Pisces? Somebody is gonna be by themselves for New Year's Eve. Capricorn, Virgo energy, Taurus, Earth sign for sure. Somebody feel disappointed. They feel cut off, shut out, ignored. Why are you ignoring this person? Cause you in love, child. With somebody else. Cause you in love with somebody else. You done spent the holidays with somebody else and somebody's like, bitch, really? And you like, I didn't expect him to come here, Craig. I didn't tell him to come here, Jody. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Pisces. Why are you trying to keep that door open? If you so in love, Pisces, why are you trying to keep? Why are you trying to keep that door open? Because I see you. Oh shit, sorry. I see you. Mm-hmm. But I'm done. I'm out of it. I don't think you over whoever this is. And they're not over you either. What is this lonely person's actions towards you this weekend? They ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna be your side person. I ain't gonna go from the main to the sides. You can have some unexpected money coming in. You ain't gonna trust it. Or this could be like a call. What is this about? You're not gonna see this coming. It's a surprise. A surprise. This could be some money or an offer, and you gonna be like, "Get the fuck out of here." What should you do, bitch? Go. If it's a trip, go. If it's a trip, go. If it's a job, take it. If it's some money, yes, thank you so much. Say thank you. What the hell? If it's an open-ended flight, say thank you. Chocolate. If it's a proposal, he went to Jared's. I don't know. This could also be a blessing that's coming back around to you. You put something out there, it's coming back around. Some of y'all, if that's not your story, you could have an offer. Something that even may have come circled back around. And you could be turning it down because my mama taught me better than that. Some of y'all are survivors or something. Shit, you could have survived this person. But this could be one of them stories where it's like, ooh, oh, child, back in the day, I would have let Craig in here. But you're gonna feel so beautiful turning this person down. You're gonna feel so handsome. So this person could be very attractive for some of y'all. And you're gonna feel real good turning this person down. But it's really given like you're not gonna expect something that's like surprise. Somebody's gonna feel very shocked to get turned down by you. But you're not who you used to be. So the shit you peep is on another level now. Then it's like you may have felt blind. Given what was blind, but now I see. Some of y'all were blinded by love, blinded by beauty. Some of y'all it wasn't even about love for real. Y'all like beautiful things. We like nice things. I like nice things. Okay. Nice looking things. Expensive things. Tasty things. Some of y'all are very sensual. You like all the sensualities. Okay. But you do have like this twin flamey, non-committed narcodocious connection in your life that you need to let go of. Okay. I feel like this is the person that's lonely. You can have two different people that you're letting go of, like for sure, for good this weekend, or that could pop up that you need to let go of for good, because the one that's lonely, they not really making a move. The other, they may try to pop up, but on the exact same shit that they was on. Like ain't nothing changed. Okay. It is the same. Some of y'all were dealing with two different twin flames. And what's crazy is you got a whole new person in your life, Pisces, that things are going well with. So what is all this? Huh? What? What is all of this? Anything else on this unexpected income card? For some of y'all, this is unexpected love offers. One of them is hot and heavy. The other one, either you refuse to see or they refuse to take no for an answer. This the one you in love with. Both of y'all like each other a lot. And the other one's like, shh, I'll wait for it. I'll pay for it. I'll compete for it. Okay, Pisces. I'm gonna leave y'all there. Okay. Y'all enjoy the rest of the holiday season. Okay. Like the video if this resonated. If you guys would like to check out the holiday season pick a card on Patreon, you can check out the link. I'm going to post it in the comments. It is also in the description box. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Happy holidays, and I will see you on the next one.